Okay. Let me get my chat pulled up down here. Yeah, that should be good. I mean, I could try to sneak you guys back in there a little bit more, so I could be more in front of the bench. That looks pretty good. So YouTube Studio content live. All right, got the live chat up. Okay. Okay. See what's going on. Yeah, okay. That works. We got one person in here. I don't think I have any natural gloves out here. I'm gonna go get my nitro gloves, guys. I'll be right back. I don't think there's anybody in here, but I'll be right back. Oh. Okay. Had to go all the way down to the basement. So we got another guy, another person in here. What's up? Welcome to the live. I don't want to clutter up my bench though. Set it down there. Oh, we got looks like we got four people in here. So throw on some gloves. I mean, I'm not gonna go to town cleaning this stuff up like I did the Vesla, because I already checked the bearings and I like the way all the bearings feel. So we're just gonna wipe out the excess grease and go from there. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it froze up like that. I don't know how long it was froze up like that, but I apologize. I just looked down and it's still frozen. I wonder if I can. There, it finally kicked over. Whew. So yeah, sorry about that interruption. I don't know what happened. I looked over and my screen was frozen on my live chat. Yeah, everybody left. It's all right. Hopefully they figure it out and come back. Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And it's okay. All right. Now, one thing I was wanting to do, guys, is I have a short out there that compares the idler gear. This is the Vesla, the Kraken Vesla idler gear, and then that's the Baja idler gear. And so you can see why they had to have it made out of special material, because it's a lot smaller than the Baja. So now you should be able to pull this out like so. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep that off there like that. Oh, yeah. We got 5 back. Yeah, for all the people, I don't know if there's anybody who came back since that all happened, but what happened is I lost, I don't know what happened. I looked up down at my chat and it was, the screen was frozen. So I looked over at my phone and it said lost connection. And I tapped reconnect and then it finally reconnected. And then by the time everything got back together, everybody left the chat, or everybody left the stream. So, anyways, next thing. Let me check this bearing. Yeah, I like the way that bearing feels too. So, okay. These aren't really actually the pliers that I need. These actually work the wrong way. But we'll see if I can get them to do the job I need to get them to do. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Nope. Those are good snapping pliers though. They're Snap-on or Mac. I have a pair of pliers around here and here that just spread things apart, and that's what I'm looking for. And then I might just have to, yeah. I'm not gonna mess around with it like that. Oh, it's right there. Let's see. There we go. There, we're getting it. Man, that thing's being a booger, and I'm starting to get hot. There we go. It finally came. Jeesh. Okay. So now that we're done messing around with that, there we go. And that is a titanium Taylor lay shaft. So I can just set that in there. And then I'm going to get I gotta get me a new clean workbench. I'm freaking sweating in here, guys. So, yeah, I'm freaking sweating. I gotta shed some clothes. Nothing. Hey, what's up, Lotus? Hey, what's up, bro? I was gonna tell you that I watched your video last night and gave it a thumbs up of your 5T video. I watched that. What else am I gonna get? Oh yeah, paper towels. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back again. We need a nice clean workspace, and those paper towels are not doing the trick for me, so I'm going to replace the paper towels. Give us a nice clean place to work again. Okay. Now we'll get this out of here. There we go. Hey, what's up, RPM Nitro? And yeah, what's up, guys? Man, I'm like so not prepared for today's live. My trash is full. I've had to go inside like 3 times to get things. And I'm gonna have to get a trash bag over here. I don't have to go inside for this one. But yeah, so there we go. We got a new trash. Now we can wipe our parts off. And the gears in this transmission are Blackbone. I mean, everything's built to the hilt in this transmission. Because this transmission actually used to be behind the 71 until I got the Vesla and I got it all built up to handle the power of the 71. That little pin. I don't know why I keep throwing these. This paper towel is even dirty. Now, clean up this bearing. Yeah, I really like the way it spins too. I mean, it spins really nice. Why is it? I just wiped it off and that's dirty again. There. There we go. And we're going to clean up that lay shaft. Because this is the 2-speed lay shaft here, boys and girls. If there is any in here. I do have a certain percentage of female subscribers, which is pretty cool. And then we got this clip, which is pretty much destroyed. Then we got our O-ring. And that O-ring is, I mean that. It's got some galling on it. I could probably just file off real quick. Yeah. I might have to do this. What do I have on my Dremel? If I can find my Dremel. Dude, my shop is a disaster because I have so many things torn apart. Like, I can't find anything in here because nothing's put away. Yeah, because the whole Dremel case and everything's gone. Maybe I found it. Well, there's a case, but no tool. Be nice to have that baby right now. Did something happen to it and I forgot to replace it over? Hell, I don't know. Dude! That sucks. Anyways. it's not gonna go on that way. It's gotta go on this way. I just gotta get past that little booger right there. And my Dremel. Yeah, that bugs me out. I can't find that. Jeesh. I thought for sure it was just sitting up here, but I don't see it anywhere. Well, I suppose I can just use my grinder real quick. That still bugs me about my Dremel, though. I mean, I have other tools to get me by and stuff, but what is the deal? Why can't I find that Dremel? Well, I just... Yeah, I'm gonna hit it one more time. Every time it stops in the same spot. There we go, that works. Okay. Jeesh. Bam. Oh crap. Gotta put on the O-ring. In there. We got 5 people in here. Yeah, I just use my grinder. It's got a flapper disc on it. It's like one of my favorite grinding wheels. I can show you what it looks like. It's a really cool gig. It's more of like a sanding wheel, but I love that flapper disc. And then we need to get a C-clip that matches. I mean, we could see what I got. I just don't think that these are going to be too thick, I bet. Maybe I don't even have the right size. Okay, so come on, work with me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have something that will I gotta go to the vise, guys. Yeah, I don't like that. It's not big enough. And then the one that would fit is probably too big, too thick and too big. Well, so much for that. It's all right. Yeah, because this is, I think this is the next size up, and this is. Yeah, it's. I don't know. That might work. I'm gonna go back over to the vise to see what I got. Although that other one fit pretty loose too. Oh my gosh. I put the rubber, I put that O-ring on the wrong side. The bearing's got to go on first, and then the O-ring. So now, because this got a seal on the case, like so. And I believe, yeah, we go like this. Oh, the O-ring is trying to. Sheesh. I feel like a monkey. You know what, in a football right here. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that happened. That ain't cool. Okay, so go back to my original plan. Yeah, I'm not using them damn things. I got one of these babies. This right here is what I had on it to begin with. No, it wasn't. It was the next size down. Dude, yeah, today Today I really feel like a monkey, you know what, in football. I don't feel like I'm on my best game here. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think that one's more the deal. I need the pliers. Here we go. Now I'll go back over to the bench. I mean the vise. I say the bench. I meant the vise. Dang. There. Now that's probably mauled up, so the bearing don't want to go on it. Nope, bearing will go. That's fine, I'll work with that. Put the cap back in. And then we need our O-ring, and here it is. Maybe this time it's gonna go right. I don't know. Man, it just fell right in there that time. Woo! There we go. And then I wonder why. There we go. I think that's gonna be money there, guys. So we got the lay shaft switched out. That's really the hardest, the biggest part of the job. You got to pull the whole transmission, pull the transmission apart, and then replace the lay shaft. Okay. There we go. So now we can put our bolts back in. There's my neighbor. Whoa! She had to kick it off a choke or something. I have no idea. There's one. One is a different length, and I think it is this one. Yeah, I'm not going to put any Loctite in this. The threads, I can feel it already has plenty of Loctite in it. And then we'll put, if I remember right, I had to heat these too to get them out. And then, yeah, I forgot about that. About my elbow giving me fits. So I use my right hand. So a great flap dishes, yeah. Hey, what's up, Wade's Fitzgill? What's up, bro? How you doing on this fine Saturday? I'm actually a little bit, it's actually a little bit warmer here than it has been the last couple weeks. Shoot, I mean, it was like, I think 9 degrees above zero last week. Something like that. It was crazy cold, so. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to grease this, because I got a different way I'm going to grease it. I always like to, whoops. I always like to re-grease every time I have my transmission apart. So. That extra weight, well, that lay shaft makes it want to tip over all the time. I don't have, yeah, I don't have a 3mm that I trust with my power tool. Yeah, this one's not in very good shape, and it's all it can do to hold on just doing hand stuff. So that's why it's taken it always, and I always like going together, you know, with my stuff by hand rather than power tools, anyways. So now we're gonna tighten all these babies up. Let's set it here. I don't know how much you guys are going to be able to see. I'll try to torque it as best I can. There, I got it. I got the hold now. There we go. We'll go back to this one. Don't do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That spins nice and smooth. So next, we can throw this back in. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. But I'm watching my live stream and it's so far behind. Let me hit refresh. Okay, geez. But it's this outer cup, it wobbles. I think it's bent. But yeah, it goes up and down, up and down. But anyways, it's no big deal. I'm not worried about that. And so what we're going to do, we're going to pull this out of here. Like so. And put this in there. And you always, I say this every time I have one of these rear ends apart, I always say this. You always want these bolts, these ring gear bolts facing away from your spur gear. So when this is going forward, you see how it's going forward, it's constantly tightening those bolts. Now if you put it on the other side, every time it does that, it's going to constantly loosen them. And I lost one and it spit one out there and I had to JB weld it shut. So, and that's how it goes on. So always put your ring gear bolts away from your spur gear, guys. That's including a Vesla too, because it spins the same way as a Baja. So, or yeah, Kraken Vesla. So I'm gonna wipe the excess grease out of here. Yeah, you can see where I JB welded it. You can see the JB weld on the inside, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So now this is a new thing I haven't tried before, but I've been waiting to use it, and it's Lucas Red and Tacky. It's in a spray can, so, and it does have this nozzle on it. I don't know whether I'm going to want to use the nozzle or just spray it, but that's how I'm going to grease. Oh, I nailed the trigger on accident. Yeah, I'll clean everything up here in a minute. Once I get everything ran through there, that's what I'm liking. This, I like that. I really like that. I really, really like that. I really, really do. That is nice. I just love how the gears are completely, they're completely covered in every single way of grease. I mean, they're almost overloaded. I don't know how to explain it. So I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. I just love that. I'm just going to go right here and say it. That grease is cat's ass. I like it. I would highly recommend it. Not only that, but it's not just any kind of grease. It's Lucas Red and Tacky, which is good high pressure grease that isn't easy to sling off all the time. So there's always going to be some residue of grease, especially when it does sling off. It'll stick to these cases, the inside of these cases, and it'll actually, the teeth will actually pick it back up. That's what happens. Man. Oh, it's freaking backwards. What am I doing? yeah, I'm liking that. Oh, I'm so liking it because I know if I'm looking at this gear and this gear, I know that the top lay shaft gear looks exactly the same, and I am so loving the grease job on this. I'm sorry I'm so excited about the grease, guys, but it's not very many times you come along with something special like that. I mean, that was super special. Okay, now I'm done with my rant on how good that grease was. That's funny. Woo! That is freaking funny. Here, I can do this. Oh man, this thing's out of battery too. It's probably not gonna work. It sits out here in a cold garage all week. No, it's doing alright. There it goes. It's going to be enough to do what I need to do. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, it sits out in the cold garage all week, not being used a lot of times because just for the simple fact that I'm not using it constantly every day. Okay. Oh, I love the way that spins. That spins so buttery smooth. What the heck? Put it in there, and then it pops out. There we go. I don't like that. There we go. I like how I can get on that one. Let's see how this one. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. All right. So there. I like that. I really like it. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Still trying to say warm. Could be why the other case split. It's different from it. No, this this is a different rear end. This is IRC rear end. Where the one in the Kraken, it's a Kraken rear end. It's the one that came with the factory, I guess. It's not. It's not even billet. So we got that going. So the next thing would be we need to pop our machine back up here and start installing stuff. I better get rid of all these clips before I trip over them and make a mess right now. There we go. Now, what was I going to do? We got to get the machine. So, yeah, because we already got the bell housing in. Probably should have took that other freaking tire off, but it's no big deal. Okay, so next thing, we need to clean that chassis out. It's got a bunch of dirt and shit like that down in the where the transmission's gonna sit. So now I'm gonna forewarn anybody that's using headphones. It could get extremely loud because my air compressor might kick on because I got to use air to do this. Okay. Grab that. Grab that out of the way. All right. We managed to do it without kicking the compressor on. That's outstanding. Okay. Now we can get a paper towel and kind of wipe the area a little bit, which is probably just going to end up knocking more shit off. There we go. Wipe this back mounting place off. There we go. I think that's gonna do. Then gotta hold my mouth just right to do this. Okay, so that needs to go. Like so. Bam! See, now you can see why you need that long ass lay shaft. Okay, so now we need to get everything mounted down. Looks like we took out all 6 because, yeah, the transmission were 4, then the other 4 were the bulkheads. So, gotta get a lot of tools out. We can grab this. Yeah, we got 4 of them. All right. I'm probably just gonna add Loctite to these. But my Loctite's, yeah, that wasn't cool. No, it's not that bad at all. Not that bad at all. I'm gonna put this And we'll Loctite this bad boy. Okay. Crap's trying to mess with me. I might take a break and chat with you guys here for a minute. Or I mean, you know, look at the comment section and see what's going on there. There we go. Yeah, we'll get this last one in and get these snugged up. Because I can feel myself wanting some nicotine or something. But that's just the way it goes. There we go. Got that one. Now we'll go through and snug all these up. All right. There we go. Okay. I'm getting grease all over myself. There we go. Almost like there's. There we go. Let me get a rag. So let's take a break. What would the next thing be? Probably putting these bones back in, be my guess. Then I can put the hinge pins back in. And I want to get all the suspension kind of set in there. I mean, I could put the top plate on it, why the hinge pin, why the bulkheads kind of can move around a little bit. That might aid me in putting the top plate in it, but at the same time, it might screw me over. And I won't be able to put the back bolts in because I got to do the wheelie bar. So what I'm going to do, yeah, that's what I'll do next. I'll put the hinge pins and dog bones in. And then, yeah, we'll start just going from there. I would like to get the gears and everything on this today. Be pretty neat. I don't think it's adjusted right. So we'll worry about that when we drive it. But all right. So I think these ones were in here. Yeah, that looks about right. I'm just trying to get these dog bones put in the same exact way they came out. Is ultimately what I'm trying to do. Where am I at as far as, well, I'm way off. There we go. It's not in all the way, but what we got here? There we go. Yep, that's what I'm gonna say. There we go. I'm sorry you guys can't see this side, but it's just gonna be the same deal as I had on the other side. There we go. Oh, there we go. There it goes. There we go. There we go. That worked good. I'm really liking that now. Sweetness. Okay, so let's see. Where did the other stuff go? Oh! Yeah, I need the rear bumper. Where to put that sucker? Huh. That's what happens when I get a bunch of stuff going on in the shop. That's for the Vesla. I keep looking at that saying, oh, there it is, but that's for the Vesla. Oh, okay, it's down here. Never mind. Ah, I see. There we go. That works. Bam. And then I think the next thing we got to do is put this brake hex back on. Like so. What do we got going on in the comments? Oh. Okay, not really too much else. We got about the same amount of people in here. Before I do that, I'm going to Loctite this in. there, and then we'll do this. Now that was even worse. Actually, you know who I think that is? I think that's FedEx or DHL. Because I'm expecting parts today. There. I got the satisfaction on that, the torque on that I was looking for. Okay, so then we want to put our brake discs on. And then we want to put on this that goes over it. Looking for maybe a notification. There we go. We got the brake discs on and everything. So then there we go. Got to go down that time. And we may as well put our brakes on so we can tie this down. I'm just thinking out loud, guys. So here we go. And then you can grab our brake cam. All right. Yeah, we're gonna want to put this gear plate on and everything. I'm just gonna put a bunch of stuff on loose, I guess. If I can. That I'm probably gonna have to use some persuasion. I don't like that because it sits right on the seal. So let me see if I got a 13 out, 13 deep well out where I can get to it. Or all right. That should work. Let's see if I can get it to. So I don't think it's gonna go. No, it's not big enough to go through that side. Oh no, that ain't cool. Well, we can see how that'll work. I think it bottomed out on me. That one's bottomed out too. So I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. If I could just get it in there far enough to where it could catch, and that plate wouldn't turn. Damn it. Got to think outside the box here. Well, that's not gonna work either. Try this one. Well, this is kind of frustrating. I need like a sleeve or something. I wonder if I could do that. Just do this and hit on the outside. It's actually working. There it went. Awesome. Yeah, that was a challenge there, guys. There we go. There we go. Everything is lining up nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But I'm looking for my 3mm. There we go. And I'm just going to snug everything up for now. And I'm probably not going to use much Loctite on these either because they feel like they already got plenty in there. It's going to work. There we go. Yeah, this one especially, has plenty in it. So you can hear that bit slipping. Okay, so let's get that out of here. Oh, there's my wife, I think. Okay. I definitely need to go over and see my Snap-on guy next time he's over at Pro Motorsports. I gotta get my Snap-on Allen key. I still haven't got that fixed. Get it warranted out because I busted it in half. Still laying over here on the bench somewhere. Right here. I busted it clean off and it says, I know you guys you're not going to be able to see that, but it says Snap-on there. And in that case, what you do, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the Snap-on truck and how it works, is, and Gary Williams is our Snap-on guy, and shoot, you just go onto the truck, you show him what happened, and he hands you a new tool, a brand new one, for nothing. They have a lifetime warranty, and that's why I like my Snap-on tools. That's why I like them. So then that goes there. All right, get this going. I think we're gonna get this 2-speed installed today, guys. There we go. I don't have much throw on that. It should be tight enough. All right, now the next step. I'm gonna say is to put the wheelie bar back on, guys. Hi, I'm live. So, it was my wife pulling up. Man, this thing's freaking filthy. You know what? Yeah, I'm still gonna go ahead and do it. Gosh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. So we got it started. Might go all the way with it. Here we go. And the next one is here. All right. Okay. Let's see. We got two more. Okay. Then I'll go around and snug them all up. Woo! I'm freaking winded. You need to do some more cardio when I'm at the gym. June and Christmas. I'm getting winded. Getting winded from putting screws in the bottom of my RC car. Okay. I'm going to just do this. There we go. Get this grease out of here so it's not painting me up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I think we got all four of them. Yeah. Sweet. So, if I remember right, I don't run the spacer with the 2-speed. It doesn't work. And I think that 2-speed, for some reason, was getting in. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Okay, let's continue on with the show. And there we go. Get this other one started. And we got the wheelie bar back on. And the top plate should be completely installed. After this, there we go. There we go. Woo! Getting closer and closer, guys. So, let's go. Let's see what's next. Oh yeah, those. Go ahead and actually, yeah, I always Loctite these. I'm just gonna put a little on though. And the reason I do is because I've had these back out and they'll get into your gear and they'll bind everything up and it ends your day and it's not fun. Okay. Slowly but surely we're getting there, boys. 1955. 2252. That was what the deal was. 1955 out of the hole. That's going to be freaking 2054, 2252. I wonder if I should do that, guys. Because it rolls 2250 out, 22 or 2250. I'm getting confused. Now I can't remember what the hell is. What combination I thought of that was going to work perfect. But I know 2054 and 2252. That's what I was thinking. 2054 and 2252. 2252 is already on. And this would be the second speed. I just don't know if that's going to be deep enough. We'll see. But we got our shim on there. And then we're going to use that. We'll use this. Feels solid and it's up against it. I just don't know if that's going to work, guys. And knowing my luck, that's going to be a bitch to get back off if it doesn't. So why don't we go ahead and run this set screw down and see what we have. Actually, I might even take it out and put some Loctite on it. So then if I take it all the way out, then I can see down in there. And this is not. That is not where it needs to be. But what the next thing I would do is have to make up my own shim system for the lay shaft. And it's not that far off, so let me see. It's just the lip of it. I still think it'll work, guys. I still think it'll work, and I'm gonna just go with it. Is what I'm gonna do. Definitely think I'm just gonna go with it. And I remember that from last time, but I also remembered last time I didn't run that spacer and it got into my gear plate, and I didn't like that. So that's. I suppose what I could do is shave one of these spur spacers down and do it that way. Or like I was saying earlier, make my own shim. But I honestly think this being a pretty decently beefy set screw or grub screw, I can make it work because it's just right on the edge of that. Okay. Yeah, I think it's doing exactly what I want it to do. I think it's making a dent on the lay shaft where the set screw goes. Slowly but surely. And it doesn't spin the best right now because the control arms are drooped. I'm just going to keep going until I can't get no more out of it. I think that's it right there, guys. So the next thing would be is this. That bearing's fine. Yeah. Man, I really like the way that is. Okay. So then we got to figure out what gear, what's the next ratio we're going to run. Because this is 1955. And this would be first gear. But I got to put it on the second gear carrier. So that's how that's going to be. And then first gear is going to be 1955. But that's an awful short gear, guys. What do I have on it? 2054 before. I trying to find my. Are these 2054? 25. Nope. I can't read that. Just trying to get the right gear combination, guys. Why are you being such a punk to read? 20, yeah, that's 24. No, I have 2054. I thought that's what we were running on it to begin with. Then that's 19. Okay, so where is the other carrier and gear? That's what I'm looking for. That's the Vesla gears. I mean, goodness gracious. Gotta have this. Yeah, I'm having a brain fart here, guys. I cannot figure out what the hell I did with those gears. They're not up there. 2054, 2252 is what I wanted to do. 2054 because it. Oh, smoky. I don't know. I don't know what happened to my gears. Let me look around here for a second, guys. What happened to the gearing I pulled off of the Rocat? I must have hit that shit real good. I don't know. I don't know. It should be right here. I didn't move anything from last week. I suppose I could go with 1955. We'll just do that because I can't find the set that I need. To be honest with you, I don't know. I can't remember what I did with it. I'd have to go back and watch the video probably to find them because they're not here on the bench in front of my face. And I remember they were just splattered with mud. But these are splattered with mud, but they're 1955s. I'm having a severe brain fart here, guys. Where could I have put them? That's all stuff for the Vesla. That drives me nuts. What do we got going on? Hey, what's up, KGM? Rocky Mountain Bashers, Stephen Carr. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm trying to find the gears that I pulled off. Oh, there they are. Oh, thank goodness. I found them finally. So what we're going to do is we're doing 2054, 2252. 2054, 2252. Now we got to get this pulled off carrier. So, I'm just going to go over here. I'll still be talking to you guys on camera. But we got to switch carriers to make this work. Because I remember last time 1955 was just, I mean, it was not enough gear out of the hole. So I think 2054 and 2252 is going to put me right where I want to be, I believe. Because with 2054, I mean, it's clean out of the hole. It rips out of the hole. So it'll be interesting to see what it ends up being like. But I think this is going to be a nice combination, is what I'm trying to say. And I almost got the carrier off already. So what we got going on, you guys can see pretty good what's going on. I don't know how long I've been live, but we're almost done. We just got to put this gear on the carrier. And I gotta go check the mail because pretty sure I got some parts coming from Mike DHL either today or they're coming soon because I ordered them, what was it, Monday? Or no, Wednesday. And DHL always comes super fast, so I'm just kind of cleaning up this spur here. I think that's clean enough. So I gotta put that in there. Like so. And I will be right back. Well, yeah, I'll just use these. And okay, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting these started in this thing. But they'll go. Got crap on the end of my Allen key. Christmas. All right. Sorry I'm off camera, guys. I'm having a heck of a time with these spur gear carrier bolts. And did this one start? Nope. My gosh. All right. Well, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep starting screws in it. This is retarded. I can't believe I'm having this much problems with this. That one doesn't want to go out. Okay, let me get back over here. To where I can get up close and personal with this crap. Goodness sakes. My Lord, it's gotta fight me every tooth and nail, every freaking time. I hate this shit sometimes. Gosh, it drives me nuts. Is that even doing anything? Yeah, I don't even think that's doing anything. All right. Well, I'm just having a heck of a time, guys, with this. It's not wanting to work right at all. It's one of the stupidest ones I've been around for a long time. And then now it doesn't want to come out of there. Woo. Oh my gosh. This is like, it's painful. It really is. I mean, it's so annoying. I want to get pissed off is what I want to do, but I know I shouldn't because I don't know. We'll see if it'll work. Nope. So what I'll do, I can't believe this is fighting me so damn bad. Man, we're just yeah, I can't get one fucking bolt started. Okay. Now we'll see if I can get this one started. No, I can't get it started. Well, I don't know. And it says there it's completely tight. Yeah, I don't like these. I don't like these bolts anyways. They're too short. Yeah. So they're too short. The bolts are too short, and I don't. I can go over and search my bins and see if I have some. Yeah. Just like. I can try these and see. I don't think these are any longer though. No, they're not. I don't like that. Well, we can try it anyways. Screw it. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Now I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere, guys. Jeez. I can't believe how bad that fought me. I can't believe it. I really cannot believe how bad that fought me. Like nothing I was doing would do anything to help the situation. I mean, it was like, man, it was pissing me off. But we're on the last leg now. Yeehaw! So what we got going on? Hey, Moodrone, what's up, bro? Glad you could join us. We're throwing the 2-speed, the Blackbone 2-speed in the Rocat Hybrid. Gonna see if we can pull second gear wheelie. At, you know, like when it's shifting. Got about every one of them tightened out. Gosh, that was a bear getting that freaking thing on there. Jeez, it just wouldn't go. Yeah. That was the situation. I remember that. So, yeah. That was the situation with that. I remember now, guys. I'm probably going to play hell getting this thing off. I'll never get it off, probably. But I got to get that bushing off. Hopefully we can get it. There we go. It actually came off a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Woo, doggy. I'm happy with that. Tap, tap, tappy. There. Now let's see how it's going to fit now. Before we tighten anything down, let's see how it fits. Yeah, I don't remember how that was. Well, we can't do that yet. Now I remember. Now I remember. this back in. What? Yeah, see it tightened down instantly there. So we had to get rid of that shim. And everything that can happen is happening badly. I'm starting to get in a pissy mood because nothing's working very good. But we're going to keep on trucking. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Then what we're going to do is if I remember right, I got to set it. Yeah, I'm going to have to set it down on the ground to tighten that. And then we can go on with that. Ah, come on. Gee, Christmas. I'm starting to get irritated with this stuff, guys. If you can't tell. So. Okay, now. Okay. So there we go. We got that. Now I gotta put the machine on the ground to tighten this bolt. All right. There we go. Usually, yeah, well, that happened last time when I was running the 2-speed. It feels real tight, and these gears got to run in. And last time when I first got it, I had it on the rooster, and when it would shift gears, it was these teeth were sparking because they were wearing in. So, anyways, yeah, we got. I mean, I suppose it probably would roll a lot easier if I didn't have my suspension drooping. But we got the 2-speed installed. We got yeah, 2054 and then 2252 for our second gear. So, guys, that's gonna do it for I guess the live. I mean, I got it all put back together and stuff. The only thing I have left to do is put the exhaust on and this throttle linkage. But that's how I do my Blackbone 2-speed and stuff like that. So, yeah, I might even put a longer bolt there than what I have already, because that has to freewheel. This has to be freewheeling, which it's not right now. It's all going to take fine tuning. Because going from machine to machine, because this wasn't in the Rooster. This 2-speed wasn't in the Punisher. It was in the Rooster, and the Rooster's drivetrain has been modified for 2-speed or to make it work anyway. So, anyways, I'll get to find the stuff fine-tuned and get stuff going like that. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it quits for the live, guys. Thanks for everybody stopping by and helping me put this 2-speed in. It was great little live. I started getting frustrated towards the end, and it always happens. I mean, with it always happens. I get out here and I get to wrenching, and then I get to a certain point, and then things it seems like they always work against me, and I start getting pissed off. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the live. Glad everybody stopped by and checked it out. Yeah, we'll be live next weekend unless we have some nice weather coming up in between. I don't know. I haven't checked the weather. I don't know if we do, but if we have some nice weather, I'll probably get to fine tune on this 2-speed and get it out and rip it and see how it shifts and all that stuff. So that's gonna do it for the live, guys. If you like the live, make sure you stop by next Saturday, 1 o'clock. And until then, we'll talk to you later, guys. Enjoy it. Like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. We will see you in the next one.